Right now I've got the Grundy Center boys shuttle hurdle relay first place tonight, 102.09, new PR for the team here this year. First of all, if you could each state your name and grade.
Pete Lebo, senior.
Devin Hinder, senior.
Ethan Meester, junior.
Lake Schrage, sophomore.
All right, just tell me about tonight's race, how each of your 110 meters went out there here tonight in this one.
I feel like that we definitely improved a lot, and I feel like each week we keep improving individually, and then it keeps bringing our time down lower and lower. And I think if by our pace now, I think we'll have a good shot.
Yeah, and I think, over time we're building like a better chemistry with the guys. We have a bunch of different options for the shuttle, and I think it's working out very well. And, we're practicing good, and obviously, it's showing up here for our time, so yeah.
We're practicing really hard. Lake stepped in tonight, ran really well. Nobody knew what he could do, and he went out there and showed people the work he's been putting in. Last night I showed up to the school at 7 o'clock. He was still out there running shuttle hurdle. So just improving our time every week, getting better, and see where it goes.
Yeah, I would agree with Pete. Always improving. Every day at practice, working hard, keeping grinding. And obviously here at the meets, just putting our best effort out.
Yeah, and a couple of you guys had mentioned being versatile, being able to put in different guys. Can you just talk about that depth aspect of this team and how you can be so successful, basically no matter who you got running out there, right?
Depth is huge, and especially for later on in the year, we're going to have people running different events to qualify for state, and being able to have our group together right now, I think we got a good shot.
And especially, if someone goes down, we always got another to step in, and that's always big because, to just, get someone else in that hasn't gone, just get a better time and just see where they fit with the crew. It's always great. And, like he said, depth is just huge. You always want more people and good times. So, yeah.
Yeah, shout out to Gabe McMartin. He got hurt. He's a senior, didn't go out for track last year, came back, had big expectations, and he goes down and gets hurt. Lake steps up big. It's huge for the program. Those two, they know they're fighting for spots. All of us are fighting for spots on any given day. So depth is huge. It makes you compete in practice and pushes yourself to the limits.
Yeah, it definitely makes you compete. In practice, we never just single out the first four. We always make sure we're working with everyone and make sure they improve.
You guys were involved in some other events tonight. I'll give you a chance to tell me about some of those and how your other events went.
I was part of the sprint man at 4x2, and being able to put ourselves in a good position for the 4x2, we put ourselves in one in the state for 2A, and then sprint mode we're still one, but being able to be universal in that sprint mode, trying out different guys and still winning, it's a great thing. And then for the 4x2, running it for the first time, we had high expectations and we turned out to have a good outcome.
Yeah, I was also in the 4x2 in the sprint med, along with the shuttle. And to pull away with the victory in the sprint med, we had a different guy in, and it also shows, again, with the depth, depth is a huge thing, and, pop a different guy in. And when another guy goes to a different race and we close to PR our time, that's huge. And then in the 4x2, we also PR'd. It's just a big night. We had perfect weather, and we used it, for sure.
I ran highs, shuttle, and 4x4 tonight, and high jumped. I didn't high jump too well, and I was pretty upset coming out of there, and I think it kind of boosted my shuttle time and then our team shuttle time too as well. And then I ran highs, and last time I ran highs, anybody can tell you, is the ugliest thing you've ever seen. But cleaned it up tonight, ran pretty well, and then I'd say I ran decent in the 4x4. Our team placed pretty well, so.
I did high jump, 400 hurdles, and 4x4, and yeah, just keep building endurance through all the races helps you become a better player and better for the team.
And for you two guys who are going to Drake Relays later this week, what have you guys been working on this week to put yourselves in the best position for that 4x1 on Saturday?
I feel like the biggest thing is we're being able to compete with each other and use our speed against each other at practice every day and pushing ourselves to the max. And at the end of the day, it's showing we're from meet to meet, we're dropping half a second each time. So if our girls keeps going and going, I think we'll have a good shot.
Yeah, and I say we're not pushing the 4x1 for me and him and the other two guys heavily. We're doing different events, we're getting better times, and overall, we're just improving as a team as it is, and I think that's huge. And to go to Drake in general is just, a crazy accomplishment, especially for us. And, it's a privilege, and, I don't know who says it, but pressure is a privilege. Having that pressure and, coming out here every day, just working tail off, just getting better is a great feeling, so.
All right, last thing for each of you guys. We'll start over here this time. Your biggest goals for the rest of the season?
My biggest goals is to get hopefully 510 on high jump and just break the 54 seconds in my 400 and minute in the 400 hurdles.
Yeah, as well as Lake. I want to get 5'10" in high jump. I want to split low 15s in shuttle, make a state in shuttle, and then just go closer to 50 in the 4.
Goals?
Yeah.
I want to bring home a trophy.
Yes, sir.
I want to bring home a trophy for sure.
Yeah.
Shuttle, I want to improve. I got some flaws that I need to work on and improving on those. And then for sprints, I mean, just that chemistry with all 4 seniors we have. I mean, and it's so cool that, you know, we've been out here since, who knows, 7th grade doing track, and now we're all back together our senior year and we're putting in big time. So, yeah.
I'd say just keep improving. I feel like our shuttle is the biggest thing that we keep improving on, and holding the standard of keeping the one spot for the sprint medley and the 4x2, and then hopefully keep bringing that 4x1 up, because right now we're top 10. So, I mean, it's a great feeling being top 10 for 4 events, and hopefully we just keep that going.
All right, thank you guys for the time tonight.
Thank you.